Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the channel, my friends. I'm your host, Token Palm, and I'm here with Dumpling Dog, and Lassie Dog, and Maggie Dog, and Bingo, who says, please like and subscribe. Yes, turn on that notification bell. Hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. And today we're going to get into a few battles in the Alt Proto AMX-30, part of the Kill 25 tank challenge that's going on. Anyway, hadn't played this tank in a very, very, very long time. It looks good. It has a good slope profile to it and a pike nose and a pretty heavy looking mantlet there. Also, you can hear Lassie panting in the background. And the firepower is nice, got good gun depression. And it's a pretty quick little sucker. So, let's see what we can do in this baby. But first, stats alert. Stats alert. Look out, run for cover. Oh my Lord. What are we gonna do now? As you can see from the side, the armor on this tank is quite poor. On the turret, on the sides, on the tracks. But as you rotate around, you start seeing some red there. It depends on if you're hulled down or not. So, but front on, well, heck yeah. I can live with that. The mantle's kind of an iffy thing. You'll have to kind of wiggle around to protect it. But, if you angle back and forth, and the slope of that hull there should protect you pretty well. Anyway, let's take a look at the heat pin on this thing. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Not bad, meaning it's not hard to penetrate this thing from the sides, behind, the top, the bottom. But the mantlet and the periscopes are pretty well protected. And there's no overly open gapping spots, so hey, what the heck. Anyway, let's get into some gameplay. And with that, we get the victory. 124 plus 37, ratings battles, mastery, badge class 3, AMX Proto, Disruptor, yeah baby. Let's get into some gameplay on Castillo now. And our second victory today. On a ratings battle with an increase by 9. Yay, whoo! That's right. I think I kind of like this tank. Let's get on Rockfield and see what it'll do.
The world is not in your books and maps. It's out there.
Appreciate your views. Until next time, peace and love.